Now how about that? Welcome back to Trionic 7, guys. We are up on a lift. I don't ever think I've made a video with any of our cars up on the lift before. So it's now the end of November 2017. I have a few days off work and I've been graciously lent some time here in this garage with the car lift. And this of course means we can do some work to this car. So over the next few days I'll be shooting a number of videos with some DIY projects going on. Of course you know about the 314mm brake project. You've seen a couple of episodes where we prepare for it, and man, have you guys asked for the conclusion. And yes, those brakes are finally going on the car. Now, to those of you who are new to the Trionic 7, this is my 2009 Saab 9.5 Griffin 2.3 liter Biopower. It's a sedan, it's my daily driver, summer and winter, and I hope to keep this car in very good shape for years to come. But unfortunately, it's already late in the afternoon. I've spent all the hauling stuff to the garage, getting stuff done, and getting some parts delivered. And this of course means that we don't have time to get any big stuff done today, but there are some minor things I want to get fixed, so let's get cracking. And with this being the first time I have the Phoenix up on the lift, let's take the opportunity to have a little inspection here on the underside. So we can see that the front subframe is getting slightly rusty already. This car is a 2009, as I said. It's a 2017, so this car is 8 years old on Swedish roads, summer and winter. And the salt has made a number on it, as you can see, but still only surface rust, and I'm actually thinking maybe it would be a good idea to give this car away for a complete underbody treatment sometime in the future. I know it's quite expensive, so I want to hear what you guys think. Would it be worth my money, or would I just be wasting it away? Maybe it's already too late. But overall, this car is in pretty good shape, just past 170,000 kilometers. So it's not young anymore, but it's pretty good. The exhaust system seems to be working fine. The main part of the underbody is looking pretty good actually. Don't see anything close to rust here, even though, as I said, there is some tendency to start rusting in the front subframe. Of course, the exhaust in the rear is getting a bit dirty, but that's to be expected. Tank's looking good, so the, what do we call it, fasteners for the tank. The brake lines going to the rear seem to be very healthy. And this exhaust shield, you know, it so often rots away. We have galvanic corrosion between the steel nut and the aluminum shield, which of course means that the aluminum will waste away. But that's looking fine, but something we need to look at is see some white flaking here, a beginning of corrosion here on the aluminum. Nothing to worry about yet. Rear suspension, control arms, some kind of plastic shield I don't recognize here. Brake lines again. A priority for this week is to fix the handbrakes, so I'll be taking apart the brakes and stuff. But we do have a problem with the exhaust. I've been thinking about this for the last few months. You can see it's hanging down quite a bit, and it's actually very easy to move. And sometimes you can hear this. It seems like the rubber on the exhaust hangers is getting bad, and it's just too weak, and it's sometimes when cornering hard or on the track just smashes into the spare wheel arc here in the back. And that's not good. We will be replacing these rubber hangers right now. I think someone has been doing some work to this part. Here the exhaust hanger is hanging correctly in the lower hole, but on the left side you can see that the exhaust is hanging from the middle hole, which is not by design, and I think that's been causing excessive wear on the rubber, and we'll be replacing that today. And the rustiest part of the exhaust is the rear muffler. You can see that the outer shell is starting to flake off already, but the Saab 9.5 has a double layer muffler, which means it'll last for a bit more. You can really see the excessive movement of the exhaust here. So the stock hangers are of standard rubber, but I decided to go even better for the replacement and bought myself some hangers from Powerflex. These are reinforced compared to the standard ones and have Powerflex part number PF-EXH016, and I bought them from Maptune. I think these are made out of polyurethane, as are all the Powerflex products I've seen so far. So let's get them on. I've also got myself some new clips. You see the stock ones are pretty rusty by now. They'll probably get destroyed when I remove them. So I got some new OEM clips from Saab. Let's see if we can get these off in one piece. Crusty. Yuck, we throw this one away. Now just remove the rubber. I guess that's what she said. No, Jonathan, lame joke. Lame joke. So the rubber is real soft compared to the Powerflex one. Barely can't move this. I guess I'm risking a bit more of vibration and noise into the car, but that's probably worth it. Now I'm not sure which direction I'm supposed to have down, either this or this. Really have no idea. Oh well, I don't think it matters that much. Let's try it this way down. And the exhaust is hanging so far down, I have to lift it up to even get it in. There we go. I can still hit it. And I don't think switching sides up versus down will make a difference here. I guess what I'll do right now is to hang up all the new rubber hangers and then attach the clips when everything looks good. I have no idea what's been going on here. This hanger doesn't do anything at all. Who put this back in? This definitely wasn't from factory. It just pulls away like nothing. Just completely destroyed. Time for some polyurethane goodness here. These ones are just too close together. What's up with this exhaust? Has it been bent in some way? I have to pull it down this time. All right. Still making contact though. And still very asymmetric with the cutout. Well, it's moving around much less, but still, boink boink. Let's do the third and final hanger in front of the muffler. Same thing here as before, even though I have a hard time finding a good camera angle for you guys. Rubber gone, polyurethane in. This time I have to lift the exhaust. It started. Yes. And on. There we go. So the muffler is up with 3 reinforced polyurethane hangers by Powerflex. Let's try the shake. Definitely still hitting the car. Oops, rusty. Still happening over here. I mean, obviously this exhaust has been taken down, as I saw the rubber hanger was incorrectly inserted. But I don't know what's happened. Maybe it's been in a collision some way. Maybe the exhaust hangers have been bent before. This should definitely not happen. And I can't really bend the hangers on the muffler either, since it's just too crusty. See here, I'm just removing big flakes of the muffler, the outer shell. Can't really do anything about the metal right now. Well, there's not much I can do right now, except maybe getting some suggestions from you guys. In the meantime, I'll just put on these clips so the exhaust hangers stay on. And they just push on until they click. There we go. So the hanger goes on like this. And then to open the clip up, you just do what I did before and just lift it up. And of course the rusty clips were so bad, they just broke when I did this. That's why it's always a good idea to get new ones. Let's do the left rear one. Done. And the last one. So replacing exhaust rubbers, a real simple 5-minute job. Nice for me to warm up on the lift with this. Well, that's it. I'm signing out for today. I'll be back to the lift tomorrow, making more videos for you guys. But please be a little patient. Videos take time to shoot, but they also take time to edit. So I'll be shooting a lot of videos, and over the next couple of weeks I'll be putting them up on the channel. Now, small announcement, you probably already know about our Facebook page, but now we also have a community group. If you're interested in joining the discussion with me and other Trionic 7 viewers, hop into our Trionic 7 Saab community. I'll link it down in the video description. It's a group for you guys to discuss the channel, to discuss Saab cars. Mainly, I wanted some more interaction with you guys, except for just having a page. So if you have car questions or Saab questions, please don't send them to me personally. I am overwhelmed with questions today. Instead, ask it to the Facebook group. There's plenty of knowledgeable people in there, and you'll probably get a much better answer than I can give you. Anyway, signing out for today is Jonathan from Trionic 7. See you guys in the next Saab video, and I'll catch you later.